Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. This time I've returned to show a part 2 to this very easy 2x2 flush piston door, as you can see in my last video. I'd also like to start off by saying thank you for the support from that video. That really meant a lot. It's very unlike me to get, I think it's on 4,500 views in just under a month, which is crazy for me. So yeah, I'd just like to start off by saying thank you. And in the comments, I saw a lot of people saying that it does not work. And I forgot to bear in mind that there are now two different versions of Minecraft. There's Java version, which is the one that I use because I like to do redstone, and redstone's a lot easier. As you can see, it works a lot cleaner. It looks a lot better. But there's also Bedrock version, and Bedrock version is very different to Java version. So all the people in my comments did not realize that, and they thought that this tutorial did not work. As you can see, I'm in 1.14.4 and it works perfectly fine. So I've created a more bulky, a very much more bulky, but a way for Bedrock users, Bedrock Minecraft users, I guess you can call them, to how to do the 2x2 piston flush door. As you can see, does that. As you open it, it works out the exact same way as that one, but as you can see, it's a lot more bulky and it requires quite a bit more work. Now, anyway, to start off this video, I've now improved with the stuff that I did in the last video, and I actually have the amounts of what you need. Now, to create this exact copy here of everything that I've done, you are going to need 8 white stained glass, 26 orange wool, 22 redstone dust, 8 repeaters, 12 sticky pistons, and the lever to turn it on and off. The white stained glass can be substituted for anything that you're making the wall out of, so it can be stone, it can be anything you want. And the orange wool can be substituted for any block, but this is just a block that I build out of. Now anyway, we are going to continue to make this in the exact same way that we did last time. So we are going to continue and do this formation again with the 4 sticky pistons here and the 2 sticky pistons just along with it facing the entranceway. Now we're going to once again do 3 blocks actually, and then do the formation again and then put these 2 here. Now it is a lot more complex what you have to do, so I'm just going to start this off slow. You're going to have to place 4 blocks of whatever you need here and place your sticky pistons, no, not sticky pistons, your redstone repeaters going into the sticky pistons, and put, 3 ticks on both of them. Then you're going to connect it up with redstone dust, and then that's what we're going to do for now. Then let me just create, I'm going to fill in, I forgot to put the fill-in blocks. So I'm now going to create the entrance just to make this a bit easier, and we can just throw this out now. After we did this, I started off by placing 6 orange wool up here. In fact, I think it's 8. Actually, I need to come back and take a look what I did. Yeah, 8 orange wool here, and then after you've placed this 8 orange wool here, you're going to place 2 redstone dust here, your lever here, and then place 2 redstone repeaters here with 1 tick on each of them, the 4 redstone dust here. So you're going to do the formation like that. Then you're going to place the 2 orange wool here and put redstone repeaters into each of them, once again only on 1 tick. I'll explain everything and how it works after I've done this, just so for anybody that wants to know how this works, you will know how it works afterwards. So then you're going to place 2 orange wool here and place more orange wool on the other side. On the other side, you're going to place redstone dust, and you're then going to join these up just like that. There we go. And once you do this, it will fully contract both of them, but at the bottom, you can see it isn't pushing out. And that's because, we're going to have to finish, we're going to have to sort it fully up before it works properly. otherwise it will do that. So after you've done that, you're then going to come down here, place 1 redstone dust on each of this block here, and then you're going to mine 2 blocks inwards towards the piston and 1 out towards this piston. Then afterwards you're going to place 2 redstone dust and your redstone repeater here and repeat it on the other side like this. So now when you do this, it should work like a charm. Go in, go out, and no matter how much bulkier it is, it's still hidden. You'll still not be able to see any redstone. It will just take a bit more redstone, a bit more materials for it to work, rather than this one. Now, if you guys actually want to see this easy tutorial, how to do it on the Java version, just click on my channel and it should be a very recent video. If not, then I'll also put a link up in the description. Now, maybe it will be the best time to explain how this works. It is very similar to how this one works over here. So the lever will, what was it? How do I explain this? We'll start off by saying the lever turns these 8 pieces of redstone on, and well, the 2 redstone repeaters and the piece of redstone on, which means that when these get not contract, when these push forward, then these pistons, sorry, I can't speak today, these pistons will then push out. And then once that is done, it then goes on to this redstone repeater. I don't even know what you call it, but this is basically here so the redstone won't run out of a pulse or anything, and makes it a lot cleaner. And then when it gets down to here, there are these redstone I've done it again, these pistons then contract second after this whole thing up here, and it's set to 3 ticks. So when you press it, it will turn this on, go down to here, push these pistons out, and considering these this redstone circuit is already powered, it will then push the top ones out. And then it also does the same thing to this as well, considering this happens just before these pistons. It also means that when these pistons push the bottom pistons out of the bottom, it will then also be powered. And then afterwards, when you want to contract it like this, so pull the pistons back, these will contract first because they have no tick delay on it. So then these will happen first and push out first. Same with this little circuit down here. It will push this circuit back first, and then second these will pull it back, and it will turn out to be something like this. That may have been a little bit difficult, a little bit more difficult than I anticipated to explain how it works, but that is a fully working Bedrock 2x2 flush piston door in Minecraft Bedrock 1.14.4. There you go, I can now take a breath, but that has been the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want any other tutorials on redstone, then please give your suggestions in the comments below. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.